Okay, so let's talk to the proxy.
There's these traces inside the transistor. Everyday people once upon a time, but now, well, not quite themselves. And they're trapped. No walls in there, mind you. It's just, they're on their own. Listen close enough and maybe you can hear them. Some of them, I mean. The ones you know.
Just a bit farther.
So I think it's time for one last upgrade, and then we'll get on with the rest of the game. So I'm not really a big fan of the sucking in vortex thing, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to use it as an upgrade. If you see where it says upgrade slot, enhance most functions with lingering destructive effects. So I think we're going to go for ping. We're going to make it the long range ping, and we're going to give it the lingering destructive effects. And we're also going to choose crash. Not in that slot. Let's put it in a slot where it could get two things. Two upgrades. Crash, we're going to put this one, which splits and subdivides the function, and this one raises the kinetic impact of a function. So it should make it a big knockback. And we're going to put bounce with, I believe it was load. Yeah, increase the area of effect. And our last one, we're just going to put pull, just so we have an extra damage thing. And that's that. So one thing I wanted to mention is that the sword's soul is this guy's subject data. We've unlocked it all and we still can't work out who it is. And I don't know if it's going to ever reveal that, but hopefully. And here you can see all kinds of different things, like what the upgrades actually do to this ability. It's all very detailed and it's nice to have things like this in the game. It makes it a lot easier to like plan what you're going to do with your abilities. But mostly, I think things like this, like if you could see the lingering effect, it's hard to see because of the lighting here, but the lingering effect is big streaks of lightning, and that's because of the, I can't remember what it's called. What's it called? What's it called? It's called flood. Yeah, flood. That's the effect that flood gives to ping. And the long range is what the breach upgrade does. Also, if this is a big knockback that splits into three, and we'll have this as like a slow moving bouncy thing that does a ton of damage. And then we just have pull, which just kind of pulls the target towards us. But it's spammable and it deals damage, and that's all we really care about. Okay, so this is a speedy man here, sturdy man, and I don't know because it doesn't tell me what this man does, but there doesn't seem to be a stealth man, which is cool. So let's go behind this guy and we'll use this on his face, the crash move, and we'll go behind him and start using pings. Use one ping actually and then we'll run away because the haircut's probably going to blow up. Yep.
Still charging.
This thing destroys haircuts. Yeah, so just stunlock this guy. Well, not really stunlock him. He can't move. He can't cast abilities. He just kind of bugged out and doesn't want to. Hopefully this does a lot of damage, because it is the bounce ability.
Right.
Oh god, no! Don't jump on top of me. That's not fun. Oh god! There's damage! Yeah, so he didn't jump. That was the knockback from that ability. Okay, I understand now. Hopefully this is enough to kill him. I actually think it will kill him. Yeah, is he dead? Yeah, he is. No, don't catch me. Stupid haircut. The haircuts are so fast moving. That's Like, they accelerate over time, and that's basically why they're, like, so hard to fight. Hopefully this knockback saves us. Oh, it didn't even use the knockback effect on him. Okay, that's kind of sucks. We must have missed him with it.
That should do it.
Whew. God, that was. Oh, we're a new level. We're level 10.
What do we
Level
have?
10. Purge. Corrosive slowing. Active. Spawn a seeking parasite that dismantles a target from within. Upgrade. Apply a corruption. I was going to say corrosive. A corruption effect to most functions. And passive. Retaliate automatically when struck. So this is a stealth one as well. I kind of want to go with the damage one because the stealth one, I can't really see me using it. Just like I don't use the dash function. Let's go with Purge. And let's unlock an upgrade slot. So we can have free abilities with 2 upgrades on each of the free, and then 1 ability with 1 upgrade. And this is always the hard part. These are limiters. Limiters make the game more difficult, and the only benefit you get from them is more XP. So the one with the higher XP gain, the 4% XP gain, will actually make the game harder than the one with a 2% XP gain. So this effect is user will no longer automatically activate turn at low health. Oh, that's a big killer. And this one, user will overload more functions at once and recover only 1 per access point. Ooh! So if we go to 0 health, we'll overload like 2 functions. God! Instead of losing 1 of our abilities when we go to low health, we'll actually lose like more than 1. That sucks. I think we're gonna have to go with this one. User will no longer activate turn percent at low health. Let's go with this one. But that sucks. That makes the game so much harder.
So can you.
Okay. We really need an upgrade thing. Is there an upgrade thing in here? No? Okay. This is a black kind of looking thing, and here's a little doorway. Let's
Next.
go through this doorway.
That'll
There's
do.
a terminal.
Whatever Royce sees in this place, I don't.
Whenever people make a change, whether to the sea or the sky or anywhere in between, the process does the real work. Invisible, behind the scenes. Well, I say whoever does the real work ought to get the credit. So I found a way to put the process center stage, a way to keep the process working in concert, in harmony.
Enough with the history.